And I managed to have got the press photos because obviously I didn't get to take photos of the car in time. But I've got possibly the world's smallest press photos coming up. So
okay,
please,
is this your report? Oh my
yeah,
God, this is very small.
exactly. I'm very impressed by how small I can get these photos. I didn't even
It's like
realize.
200 pixels by 200. What is this?
I know. And then let's but whoa, look at that! This is like it's wonderful.
It's like
Okay,
Minecraft.
now I could tell it's a Toyota
Yeah, so it's the Toyota
RAV4.
RAV4 Prime. So this is the plug-in hybrid, which accelerates to 60 miles an hour in 5.7 seconds,
Oh my
302
God, that is
horsepower.
fast. That's Porsche 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
That's a fast SUV.
Yeah, so I mean, I only was able to get the car at like less than an hour before we started the show. But in driving it a couple of blocks around here before I put it into park, I mean, it is zippy. I put it in sport mode. Of course, you have to have every car has sport mode now. But it legitimately pushes you back in your seat. We've got the electric engine that gives you the push first, and then it goes from there. I mean, it seems really nice from what I can tell. It looks good. I mean, this comes in, I think, around $38,000. So it is expensive, but it's 300 horsepower. I mean, you get a 300 horsepower car, sub 40, that hopefully when I go off before we go into lockdown, I'm able to go to IKEA and purchase all the furniture I need to buy. I can fit it all in the back and then drive home with 300 horsepower. I mean, what more do you want, right?
Hey, I tell you, James, you know, the RAV4 used to be considered a small compact SUV, but this thing has grown. I mean, it's almost the size of a Highlander, older Highlander, you know?
Yeah, I will say
they're big now.
It's large enough. It wasn't that tall though, if that makes sense. So it fitted in my garage rather easily. Whereas some of the larger ones, I always have to watch to make sure. But this was easy to get in the garage. It does. I think it also appears a little bigger, but all cars appear a little bigger these days. But sitting inside, it was nice, comfortable. It's obviously got all the pros and cons that you get with a Toyota that comes these days, all the safety features.
That is a very big display screen too. I love it.
It is.
Yeah, so it makes it handy. Everything seemed to be within reach. It was nice, easy to like move everything around. I think if you had like the family with the two kids, I mean, Tara, this would probably be a good one for you to get the kids in the back and the dogs in, and get anywhere real quickly. Obviously, it's a little bit more newer technology-wise than your vehicle at the moment. But it's something I'd suggest and say this is a good one to have. Obviously, it comes in at that pricier point in the high 30s, but that's it, all tricked out, everything. But I mean, you've got to say that they're really pushing the envelope here with the idea of what you can do with a Toyota that's luxurious, that's fast, that you can fit everything you need to do in it. It'd be great to get around. You know what I mean? I like it.
I mean, we probably get a better idea how it looks and how big it is if the photos were a little bigger. But it's
I know. I would totally agree, Sam. So when they go up, when the article goes
so high res.
When the article goes up on GT channel, it will have proper photos.
Okay, but
thankfully.
Oh, what color is yours?
It's exactly the same, red with
awesome.
black.
Okay.
Yeah,
it looks nice.
So it looks nice. I will say, I think it looks It looks more upper, higher end. So I think this
It does.
Yeah.
So I
looks
like that.
Something that could have a Lexus badge already.
It could, yeah.
Exactly. I'd agree with that. It fits nice. I mean, obviously, you know, I spoke highly of the Lex. I had the 450, which obviously is a lot more than this, but I mean, it certainly fits in that niche. If that makes sense. I do like it.